Gargoyles Season 2, Episode 2, Episode 15 overall of the series. This is one of the best episodes of the series I've reviewed so far because it's quite the bold episode. This is an episode that doesn't really resolve its story. It ends on a very low point for multiple characters. One of the main characters is crying in tears by the last shot of the episode. And it also has a very explicit death that is actually pretty fucking violent for a kid's show. It's all the more shocking when you realize the show was from the 90s. So, all this stuff I'm saying is like, what the fuck? Essentially, this plot of this one is Xanatos is experimenting on people, turning them into gargoyles. And Lisa's brother gets actually turned into one. So now he's actually going to get now he's trying to get a cure. The doctor working on the cure accidentally gets killed while the gargoyles were trying to rescue one of these experiments, not realizing it wasn't actually a gargoyle, it was an experiment. So now we have this conflict brewing with Elisa's brother, not understanding the gargoyles were just trying to help. They weren't actually trying to put him in this horrific situation that he's now in. But now he's in this situation and everybody's kind of going to have to deal and figure out where to go next. This is a great episode. It really is. It just, like I said, it's just so unique that it ends on such a low point. Because Elisa now knows her brother is this gargoyle. There's no way out of it. He's crying. And he's in horrific pain. And she cries by the end of the episode. Because I'm sure, without it being said, you have to really think about how the fuck does she explain this to her family? Now her family just has to believe that her brother's missing when she really knows the answer, but she probably can't explain what actually happened to him. Right? So that's got to be weighing on her heavily. And then you got to think that, her brother's still in pain, and then we get the twist that Xanatos did really plan all this along to mutate her brother into this. To what extent, I'm not really sure. Because, it was an accident that doctor died. But who's to say that Xanatos didn't plan to actually kill him himself? Like, have someone go in and take him out. Xanatos is a pretty scummy guy. We're not really sure. So, it's a pretty interesting episode of the show with a lot of, open-ended plot lines. A lot of emotions. It's all very powerful. There are literally no words at the end of this episode, just tears. And that's crazy. Let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.